Greetings everyone. So today we'll be checking out Comodo Internet Security, one of the top range packages ever. So if you are one of our clients, you want to check this out. This is dope. As you all know that Flare-On deals with security based IT systems, so we're just checking out this package and we'll be recommending this to a couple of our clients that want to stay secured. So when you open this up, I have used Comodo back in the day and it wasn't so user friendly. I felt like it was too complicated and I wouldn't recommend it. It was a no-go for me. But today I see they've actually changed with the times, and starting off with the GUI, I'll give them some round of applause. This is pretty dope. So when you see the green on your GUI screen, then you know that you are secure. It will tell you that you're secure. However, if it's red, it will tell you that you're at risk, and if it's orange, then something needs attention. So right now it's on green, we are secured. It means that we are doing a couple of things right. So I'm gonna move on, and you have detected threats on your right. You have network intrusions, you have lost updates, blocked intrusions, and then it will show you real-time protection, which is currently active now. And then we have game mode. I see a lot of internet security packages have this. What I like about this, because what option you have this, as gamers you use a lot of system resources when running games, so you don't want other applications like your antivirus software slowing you down when you're shooting down those bad monsters. So when you put that on, it will turn blue. It will alert you that it's on, game mode is on, so you can go ahead and launch your game, and system resources will be scaled down for the antivirus. Pretty cool. So I'm going to turn that off because I'm going to play a game. And then down there you have scan, you have update, virtual desktop, view quarantine files, and then get live support, which is pretty dope for people that are using the product and do not have a network admin or a technician to actually do their technical support. You can get technical support online where they can actually tweak and fix the product to your needs. So I'm gonna carry on and just go into the features of this thing. This thing is a beast. It's badass. So on your top right corner you have tasks. You click on tasks and you have scan, you have view logs, you have update, get live support, view quarantine, and view connection. And my favorite part is the view connections. I'm gonna click that, and what you will see here, it will show you the protocol, source, destination, bytes in and bytes out. So basically this is where you troubleshoot. You get called into an office, the internet is slow, you want to check out this window first, because you want to know, am I dealing with the host only one user problem, or is it the whole network? So if it's only one user, you can come here and you can check out the application every user is using, and you will see the bytes in and bytes out. That will tell you if you see so much traffic from one application, it's either the application has been compromised or you wanna actually shut it down because it's using a lot of traffic onto the network. So I think this is a pretty good tool for network admins, because it will even show you the protocols that are there, which is TCP, IP. Well, I have Skype running here. It shows me that my Skype is running on TCP out, and it will show you the IP address and the port number that it's running on, which is nice. And then you have the bytes in. Right now it's like 1.3 kbs. It's not really doing so much harm, so I'll just leave it on, and yeah, I'm not having any network slow problems, so I'm just gonna close this and move on. Most importantly, view logs. You can view logs. I love this one because this is where you can see your security events. You can see infections prevented, which in my case it's 7, unknown programs detected, which is 3, suspicious activities blocked was 4, and network activities blocked was 0. And then you have cloud lookup for unknown files. Good files detected 1073, bad files detected was 1, submitted files was 0. This is nice because it also tracks down the cloud activity, and with a package like this, you have full control of your system. You know what's happening in your system, rather than a package that does everything for you, even if you don't really have a problem, and detect trusted sources as threats, which it's really annoying if you have a piece of software that does that. So I'm just going to go on my left where you can see antivirus events, defense plus events, virus scope events, firewall events. Right now my defense plus events are on 98.8% and antivirus events is 1.2%. Pretty nice. I love this. So I'm gonna close it and move on to the next feature. Okay, live support. This is where if you want to call on for an online technician, then you can use that. And then if you want to update your software, you usually click on that. If you want to scan your PC, you click on that. And if you want to view files that have been taken away by the antivirus software, this is where you'll find them. You can add them to exclusions, you can remove them here, or you can just keep them here and delete them out of your system. Pretty dope. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to my home button next. If you go on your top left corner, you will see advanced view. So you want to click on advanced view, and this is where they will show you everything that's packaged, which is antivirus, sandbox, and firewall. So I'm gonna go right into the sandbox, and when you click on that, another window should open up, and this is where you have all your settings. This is the advanced settings. So you a network admin, you the tech support guy, you want to open this, you want to set this thing right so that you don't get all called into the office all the time. So I'm just going to move on to antivirus. This is your antivirus options, where you have can enable or disable real-time scans. It's recommended, leave it like that, it will do that job. And you have enable scanning optimizations, leave it on. It is by default recommended, and it is also enabled, so you just want to leave that to enabled. And then you come to detection, run cache builder when computer is idle, leave that. That will actually do the scanning on cache stuff. And then you have scan computer memory after computer starts. I wouldn't want to put this on too, because you want to write an important email, or you have a presentation and you have to run through the whole phase of startup programs popping up every time, plus your antivirus software doing scans at startup. Not on. I'll just leave it off. And then you have do not show antivirus alerts. It's pretty nice. You want to also leave that on. You can quarantine threats, show quarantine threats, or blocked threats. Decompress and scan archive extensions, where this is where you can add a type of extensions, because different malware come with different extensions. You have .pubs, you have .exe, you have .jar. Make sure you add all the extensions that may be malicious and are suspicious, so you want to put them here. Okay, I'll click that. Okay, and let's move on to our defense plus. Our defense plus has a HIPS built in. Pretty dope, man. Like, I must say, HIPS, I'm gonna enable HIPS. Well, what HIPS does, it's a host intrusion protection system. So on this particular host, it will prevent some of intrusions that happen. So it will keep you protected from intrusions. So you have a couple of options here where it shows do not show pop-up alerts. It is up to you, you can put it on. And also on top, after enable that, there's different modes that you want to check out. You have paranoid mode, safe mode, clean PC mode, and training mode. You can put it on paranoid mode if you know what you're doing, because sometimes paranoid mode does get annoying and might even detect things that are not malware as malware, or viruses that are not viruses. So I'm just going to leave it on safe mode, and you have start. Now you can set pop-up alerts to verbose mode, create rules for safe applications. This is nice. Having a HIP on your PC is definitely a go-go. So you have HIPS rules. You can set rules of how your hips allows or disallows certain or prioritize every application, whether it's a Windows system application, an installer, or an updater. So even rule sets goes hand in hand with the rules. You go to protected objects. You can protect a certain type of files, registry keys. That's nice, because any registry key that gets edited will influence or have an impact on the system itself or the application that you have changed. So you want to add that, and if there's a certain program that you want to protect, you can put it there. And then this is your registry groups and com groups, and then you have auto sandbox. This is already customized for you, but you can still play around with it to your own needs. Virus scope, pretty nice. You want to have this on because this will enable such good features as, it will dynamically analyze the behavior of running processes and keeps a record of that. How dope is that? And then you can show or do not show pop-up alerts. Then you have your firewall. Firewalls are what you want to have. I see there's a lot of cool stuff here. There's enable anti-op spoofing. If you are a Kali Linux fan and you want to test this out, I suggest you can actually run an up spoof and see if that actually works, which we will be getting into detail later on. And then we can filter loopback traffic on 127.0.0.1. It depends on where your loopback traffic has been sent. So even website filtering, this is nice. This is a nice option for your clients. If there's harmful websites there that you see that they keep visiting, you can actually block those and prevent them from. But I would recommend blocking all those domains straight from your router before they even actually get to your host computers. So this is pretty dope. This is nice, man. It also has certificates where you can actually configure which certificates get here, outdated, updated, which ones are verified that they are the ones. So we're gonna go ahead and test this further into detail, and I really like this. This is a dope package. Comodo has really improved immensely, so I think I want to recommend this to a couple of clients. If you're a business client, entertainment client, even a gamer, you can try this out. This is a sweet, dope package. Out of a 10, I'd give this a 9 because I haven't actually tested out if everything works, but so far I'm excited and super satisfied with this. I'm going to continue using this until something goes wrong. So till next time, goodbye.